My name is Louise Stewart and I'm the Director and Founder of Revive Clinics. The Revive Clinics are a new concept in healthcare delivery. They've been designed to provide faster, more convenient access to health services and preventative services in the community. They're staffed by highly trained nurse practitioners who are authorised to work autonomously in diagnosing, prescribing and treating patients. And it is also a walk-in clinic, so no appointments are required, and they're located in busy pharmacies. You know, we know that there's a GP shortage, we know that emergency departments are extremely busy and overflowing, and the Revive Clinics are actually filling that gap so that if you can't get into your GP and you certainly don't belong in the emergency department, it's a no appointment clinic and you can walk in and see the nurse practitioner. I've always been passionate about health and helping people be well, and I've also always been passionate about technology, so this is really merging my two passions of health and technology. The foundations of the Revive Clinics are built on a technology basis and providing access to affordable, timely, convenient health services in the community. We applied for some funding from Royalties for Regions, which is a Western Australian government grant that comes from 25% mining royalties, and with the focus of developing new services in regional communities or services where there's a gap in regional communities. So the $20,000 that we applied for from Royalties for Regions was used to develop and print our health program booklets. So the program booklets focus on conditions and preventative health programs such as, you know, helping people to quit smoking, heart health, diabetes management, to actually help people start doing some physical activity, weight loss, and a mental health program. So all very, very relevant programs to the Port Hedland community. I think for any business it's important to access some government funding if you can, because any start-up business, access to capital is very, very difficult. So if you can access you know, some funding through government grants, obviously that's going to allow you to grow your business faster and probably achieve your objectives sooner. For me, the best thing about owning my own business is the level of flexibility, you know, which is a bit of a double-edged sword. You do have a lot of flexibility, but you end up working all kinds of hours and much, much more than you would ever probably work in the workforce, because really the buck stops with you, so you've really got to make it work.